along the shores of Lake Erie. The Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
On first and 10, it's Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A run up the middle with Achane. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. It is third and 10. The man in motion is Watson. On third down, Penix. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Those are the back-breaking plays defensively that you just can't allow. You have the quarterback dead to rights. You're about to get off the field, and instead, you let him turn into a runner, big play, and he picks up the first down.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Moore going in motion.
19 tight. Warriors 70. Check go.
On second down, Penix. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's a Browns first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Go, Reed, go.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
60 Bobcat.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On first and 10, it's Achane. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
60 Bison. Bring it. 19
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
18, pioneer.
The man in motion is Watson.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Get up.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Browns. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Lance. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on, set. Go.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Okay, break.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set. Trap 60, trap 60. Hook.
From the gun, it's Penix. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
The man in motion is Watson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
So we are... They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go. Check smash.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion.
Hut, hut.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And he missed it. Didn't hit that one squarely at all. That's no good. And the score stays the same. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Big opening up the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Packers are on the board. It's now 13-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes Ford on the return. Oh, good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. Now a loose football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So
we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
On 1st down, it's Penix. To the left side in the hands of Watson. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Taking off, and he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
19 Tigers.
That's good.
On the ground is H.A. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
The man in motion is Watson. From the gun, here is Penix. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. 14 yards on the pickup there. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. To throw is Penix. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. We'll line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Lance. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To throw, here's Lance. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Open man, right side. He's got it. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Lance. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Lance looking to throw. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, They cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just...
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elo.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get about 5. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The man in motion is Watson.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The man in motion is Watson.
Buffalo 18.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down. Penix gonna throw again. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is gonna be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson, touchdown Browns. The extra point is good. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Lance. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16. To throw is Lance. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Packers get it back to within 9. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. They'll stay on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll go again with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He finds Mims. It's complete. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early.
And he's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Packers. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will cut it to a 2-point lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the handoff, this is H.N. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's a give to H.N. He's beyond midfield to the 45. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with H.N. Second and 7. The man in motion is Watson. On 2nd down, Penix. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Ready? Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here's Lance. Checking it down, this one is caught. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. Finding space inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Packers will up the lead to 5. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes Ford on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Slot man in motion left. Penix on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this 3rd quarter.
Packers 28, Browns 23.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Take over.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That's taken in.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
46-yard line.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Go street.
The man in motion is Watson.
Warriors 70. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. In trouble, and down he goes. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
18 ready.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Cleveland. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now Penix. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll stick to the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Throwing, Lance. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's Penix. Gonna look deep, looking for more. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll run here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They come up for 2nd and 2. Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will go all the way. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Packers. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st down.
60 Maverick. Set. 79 Bronco. And up.
To throw is Penix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. The man in motion is Watson.
Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
On 3rd down, Penix. That's complete left side to Worthy. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting. Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
Set. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They motion the slot man left. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Oh, he coughs up the football. The Packers have it. He gets free. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Reload. 19 Lion.
Throwing is Penix. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another set. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's taken in by Achane. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down. They'll throw. It's Penix. That one on target to Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will cut the deficit to 7. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change